right, guys, we just wanted to take a moment and go over our last stay at CreekFire RV Resort in Savannah, Georgia. Some of the amenities they had, what our thoughts were, if we were to go back, those kind of things.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What were your overall thoughts, I guess?
Overall thoughts, it was a nice park. It was very clean. They definitely kept it well picked up. There was no trash laying around. The people, the staff was super friendly there.
Yeah.
A couple times we interacted with them. And for the most part, most of the people staying there were pretty friendly as it was. So
yeah. Overall, all the sites had full hookups. They had fire pits, picnic tables. It seemed like a newer campground for sure. Like within the there was 206 sites, back in pull throughs, some gravel and concrete mixtures in there.
Most of the sites were level, except obviously the row we were on. We were in site 127, and that row, for some reason, is the farther back you got, the more of an angle. Like we were really low in the front and really high, low in the front, high in the back. And it seemed like there was probably a good 10 sites there that were like that, but the rest of the park was pretty flat.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't way out of kilter, but so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like some of the parks where you stay where you're having to take your sewer and push it uphill.
Yeah, no, it was convenient.
Yeah.
One thing on a down note, I guess, sites were close together to the point where they had the concrete patios for the picnic tables, whereas literally on the other side of the picnic table was your neighbor's sewer concrete area. So if you were like having breakfast outside and someone came out and wanted to like dump their sewer, that's kind of
yeah,
that's poor placement.
Yeah, granted it was
cold, so we weren't outside a whole lot. We didn't partake in that.
So they did have bathhouses with showers that were walked into. They were nice. They was like a 2 sinks, I think, in some of them. A big shower area. It was very clean. We don't normally use the showers, so
but it's nice to have an option if something happened and we had to.
Yeah, and we know it's clean. So.
Yeah, laundry room, that was nice. They had 5 washers and 7 dryers. For 206 sites, kind of thought they should have a few more washers. We went a couple times to do laundry, and I had to wait and come back, which was fine, whatever. I normally try not to take up all the washers anyway, so I wouldn't take up 3 or 4. So, but sometimes it's a little more convenient if they had I don't know, maybe 10 for 206 sites, and they were pretty full of guests.
Yeah, it was
resort. So
yeah, it had a nice big pool. It had a jacuzzi was nice. It was a big square jacuzzi. We actually got to use it once, one night, so that was nice.
They had the splash pad and lazy river,
right,
and a smaller jacuzzi. I believe that's what that was.
Small jacuzzi by the lazy river.
They that was closed for the season. That opened up in March 1st, I believe. So we didn't get to partake in that lazy river, but looks like partake. I don't know.
We did not get to enjoy the amenity.
We didn't get to enjoy it. All right. They had a basketball, tennis court, pickleball combo.
All in the same area. Yeah, they had like a tennis court, and then they had these pickleball nets that you could put out in the middle of one half of the tennis ball, so you could have a pickleball court. So
the tennis balls.
No, I think they had pickleballs. They had the whole.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw some people playing pickleball.
Okay.
We've never played pickleball. I don't even know the rules, if it's close to tennis, not tennis, but.
Okay. Anyways, going on. They had a great playground for the kids.
Yes.
Not that we have little kids anymore, but if you brought your family, I mean.
And she's lucky. She's so lucky. There's a teeter-totter, and normally I can get her to go on the teeter-totter with me, but
there was children there, and I wasn't going to partake and take it away from the children.
We're just big children.
That's very true.
So
they did have one dog park. We did not take our dogs to that.
No.
We usually
walk them.
Yeah, we walk them a lot. We usually don't take them to dog parks. They don't like to play well with others. So they had a really cool common outside area. They had a pool table, ping pong, darts. I think there was an outside TV and some chairs and a
They had a big
fire pit
ring area there. They did have an outside bar by the lazy river, but it was closed, so we did not get to partake in any part of that.
We didn't partake in that, no.
So
they did have a restaurant that was on the lake where those sites and the cabins were. We were going to go to dinner there one night, but we chose not to. I don't know, something came up, but
yeah, we just didn't make it over there.
It looked like it'd be nice, especially sunset.
Yep, they had a different part of the park where you had, I don't know, maybe a half dozen camping sites over by the lake with some cabins over there. I don't know the prices over there. I'm pretty sure it was quite a bit more, but
yeah, they would have been a little bit more.
We opted to stay on the cheaper side because we
on a budget.
We on a budget.
On a budget.
So
they had a mile loop hike around the lake. We didn't do that because it had rained quite a bit and it looked pretty soggy.
Yeah, and every time we thought about it, it was the ground there was soggy.
So we didn't do that, but that would be cool. I mean, to check out if we ever went back.
Yep.
They did accept packages delivery there. We had a couple package delivery there,
and it didn't charge.
They didn't charge, so that was nice. Not that we would send a whole bunch, but it's nice not to have to pay.
Yeah.
For each package you pick up, like some campgrounds have you do.
Right.
I don't know. Overall,
it was a nice park. It was, so if you like coffee, by the way, Black Rifle Coffee Company is when you go out the exit, you turn a left and it's not even a half a mile. It's like a 3-minute drive down the road with 9 Line apparel. So, and I mean, Black Rifle Coffee is
pretty good.
Pretty good coffee.
Pretty good.
So,
it was 20 minutes from downtown Savannah.
Yep.
So that was convenient.
And probably about 40 minutes from Tybee Island area, and then about an hour from Hilton Head. So not close, but not super far either. So there's definitely some other areas to go explore and check out around that area. So
another thing is, I did forget to mention, is they did have a couple buddy sites that we saw.
Oh yeah.
They were on concrete.
Right. I think, didn't they also have a bus or
they had a shuttle. Yes,
shuttle. There
that's
we
right.
go.
They had a shuttle that would pick you up from, I'm assuming, from the clubhouse there and take you into downtown Savannah. It was picked you up at 9 a.m. and dropped you back off at the resort at 5 p.m. I believe it was $35. I want to say a person.
Probably.
But I know that they gave you $5 discount through them, but you had to book it the night before.
Right.
We were going to do that because driving the dually into downtown kind of can be a pain sometimes, but I didn't want to be stuck.
Yeah, and we made
with
it
a schedule.
work.
So
and we made it work. I mean, we were able to find some parking down by the riverfront. So
it was paid out by the hour for that, and I think we end up. I think it was, by the time we added time to it, we may have spent $14 total.
Yeah. So
for the whole, pretty much a whole day that we were there. So I think it was okay. But anyway, that's an option too if you didn't want to have to drive in.
Yeah.
So
overall, it was a nice park. I would probably stay there again.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely stay there again. It's not like somewhere you pull in, but it
was nice. It was definitely a resort.
Yes.
It was not a typical campground. It was more of a resort type feel. And I'm sure during the summer when all the pools and things are open. All right, we're going to wrap this up. The sun is starting to set, but we want to take a minute to go over our thoughts on our stay at CreekFire Resorts. We definitely would stay there again if we were in the area. It was a nice resort, but for now, we need to go and walk these dogs, and we will see you again later. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Are you sure you're good? Oh, make sure your teeth are clean. Let me see. My teeth good?
Okay, your teeth are good. My teeth good? Okay, my teeth
Oh,
good.
wait.
Is there?
Yeah.
No, stop.
Partaking. I think you're talking about that.
I don't know. Just whatever. Okay, that's going to be a blooper.
Just, what is it? Population or second? I thought you silenced that.
I did silence it. I'm so sorry.
It has the... Yeah, you didn't silence that.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Busted.
Okay, so we don't normally do.
Jinx.
We're doing it. Okay, take 3.
1, 2. You owe me.
Go ahead. You're
On the
rambling.
rocks.
You're rambling.
I'm not rambling.
We're rambling.
I'm not rambling.
That's going out of that. Anywho's, let's wrap this up. The sun is going down, but we want to take a minute and go over this. Oh gosh, take 3. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. The sun is going down. Why are you talking over me?
I don't know.
Stop. Okay, take
Uzi,
4.
You want to be in? Say hi, Uzi.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up. Why are you talking? Stop. Close your lips. Stop talking. Oh my God, Joel. Okay. Can't. This last little bit, please. Really? Okay. Okay, we're wrapping up.